What's going on, everybody? We're back, and we're gonna play a little more quick Singleton. And I threw together quite the pile here. Um, just doing like a Jund good stuff. Just shove one of everything in here. See if we can put together any wins. It's more or less a ramp deck, but it's a little bit light on ramp because of the Singleton restriction. So really, we're just using like Initiate, Server to the Conduit, Beneath the Sands, Gift, Grow. These are just going to function more as fixing than ramp because we're not going to reliably draw that many. And then we're just playing good stuff up and down the curve. Phoenix, Varix that we can play on 4 or play on 7. You know, maybe we'll get in a fight or two. Liliana, Eldest Reborn, all the way up to Gloriabringer, Siege Gang, Nissa, Gear Hulk, Angrath for fun, another Gear Hulk. So you can see 24 lands, which might be too few, but you know what? We have a lot of ways to get lands. So even though this maybe has less of a concrete plan than the artifact deck, I think it's much higher in power level. So hopefully we can do better than 2 wins. We are going to come back to the energy deck, I think. I looked at the events and we have all week on Singleton, so I'm going to spend some more time working on it, but in the meantime, let's just play. We need to play red and green spells anyways for quests, so. Okay, this is not bad. We have more or less all our colors, though we do have a lot of double red on turn 4 and turn 5, so we're a little red light. But that's perfect, okay. So now on 3 we can decide between Brontodon, Doomfall, or Grow. What's this do? Okay. So we get to play our Cemetery untapped, courtesy of the Canyon Slough. And honestly, I think we're just going to put the Thrasher down. I wonder if this is some kind of like Bogglesy type deck. No? Okay, good. Alright, well, let's just do the greediest thing here, which is play the Jade Light. Nice. Library. So we're not going to get to play the Gear Hulk next turn because this Gorge comes into play tapped. But we'll get to draw our Eldest Reborn and do something like Doomfall them or Cast Down, depending on what they have. Okay. They may be missing a land drop here. Oh, that's great for us. So this Eldest Reborn got a lot worse with this Pioneer. I think I do want to play the Gear Hulk next turn. So, yeah, let's grow here. We can even grow, get a land. We have double red. Do we need more red? Let's get forest. And we even have cast down mana now for next turn. Or for their turn. Do they have merfolk? They do. I think we're okay. We don't need to use this cast down. Cool. Okay. So we can drop Gearhulk here. I think we just want to do it like this. And put him up to 5. Maybe we'll do like 2 and 2. And we can even set up now like an attack with the Ranger. If they make a incorrect double block, we can punish them with Cast Down. Which I kind of like doing because I want to get some stuff off the board to make this Eldritch Reborn more valuable. They're also stuck, so I think we should start putting pressure on them. Cool. So yeah, perfect. So now we can cast this down. The token dies, and now the Eldritch Reborn becomes a lot better now that the token's going to be gone. Yeah, so I think we want to attack with the big boys. Let them block or double block however they're going to. Get as much off the board as possible to make that Eldritch Reborn good. And honestly, putting a creature into the graveyard for us is good for Chapter 3. They could just take 11 here, in which case we'd get to Eldritch Reborn and Bloodfast. Yeah. Cool, so these two are going to go to the Jade Light. That's great. They choose to take 6. That's a really good outcome for us. Make them sacrifice another creature. And we'll play Bloodfast just for good measure. It should lock up the game more or less. Well, they drew their 4th land, so we'll see what they have. We're sitting nice on 20. That's not bad. Let's them draw. We're still quite behind, but it does something for them. I think we want to Doomfall their hand here. And see what we're up against. Guess we want to take the Herald. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, I guess we want to take the Herald. I guess we'll leave the Brontodon back. Just attack for 6. We don't want them drawing too many cards. And I guess while we have the time, on our turn we'll draw. Okay, Gift is not terrible. Do we want to play it now? Yeah, why not? So we can get Jade Light back. Guess we're gonna get Jade Light back. It's probably the most powerful thing we can get back here. get their 2 in, they get to draw. I don't think we want to take any of their creatures. Yeah. Yep, so let's get our Jade Light. We don't have any legends, so let's grave that. Ooh, that's good. So let's Murk the Oracle. Jam for 6. We still take 4 trample, which is great for us. This Lord doesn't really do very much for them now. I don't think it did very much for them, period, but... They even sequenced this badly. They could have played the Deeper Waters first, and then tried to get a trigger off of it by doing this Shadow Caramel. That's fine. It has Summoning Sickness, so I don't think it can attack. Yeah, I mean, we just have them. There we go, some more gold. Jeez, one land. Give it Land Elves. And we're on the draw. Let's go for it. This could get awkward. At the very least, we get to play Land Elves next turn. Ooh. So drawing another land and just playing a 5/5 is going to be good here. Or if we draw a red land, Phoenix I imagine will be really good too. If we blank, we don't have a play unless we draw something that we can play. Nice. Feels good to have it. Sandworm Convergence. I wonder if they have a way to reanimate that. Okay. So now I think we take a turn to do this. I guess the question is... Yeah, I guess we get black. And then next turn look to play Mending or Nissa. I like playing Mending. Oh geez, that's an aggressive card I was not expecting based on what they've played so far. Angrath would be decent here too. But I'm going to go for Mending to help us accelerate through. Hopefully hit lands. Nope. That sucks. Oof. That's brutal. Alright, I hit 2 lands there at least. I think we just get a 5/5 into play this turn. And then next turn, play Nissa. This is unfortunate. This is going to be hard for us to beat, honestly. That's a lot of damage. But with Nissa, we get to have 10 power at least. Oh my god, another bounce spell. This worked out much better than it should have, considering we kept a 1-lander. Yeah, we just can't even block. Even playing our own Carnage Tyrant here is probably not enough. If they have any creature, they can just pump one of these, and then I can't block, so... Pretty much ready to concede. Actually, I just die, no matter what. Okay. Yeah, that was awkward. Not sure that we're beating Carnage Tyrant too often, though. Okay, I think we have to keep a hand like this that has all of our colors. I'm excited to play with this card. I hope I get to cast it this game. This thing looks really good. Yeah, I think I'm just going to play Elves this turn, and then next turn Ballista for 2 and ping that. and then ramp into the Liana after that. Yeah, still gonna play the Ballista for 2 here. Just do this now. They actually have some effect, like a +1. Oh, wow, I let them do that? Oh, interesting. I guess since it says up to, it doesn't have to target at the time of the activation. This is nice because the way it's worded, you get to draw the cards, then put something into play. So we can like draw 5 off Ronus, and then hopefully find something decent. Okay, they're pretty toast here, so we're gonna drop Liliana on them. Start plussing away. What do we flip? Oh, guess they had enough. Alright, so we're already up to 2 wins, so we're doing better than we did in the last run. Or we're equal, we're tied. I think we can keep this. Yeah, on the play we can keep this. So, a little slow, but starting on turn 4, we're gonna have pretty much perfect mana. So we're gonna go like Barons. We might have to get a forest, the Evolving Wilds, which sucks. Ooh, this is not good. This is a fast deck. Yeah, I think we have to get a forest here. Oh, do we? No, I don't. Maybe we don't. Because of Rada? No, I think we do. I guess we're just going to disintegrate on their turn. If they pumps this rats. So let's get rid of this 2/3. Play Rada. Rada can block the Scoundrel. Oh, ouch. That's a decent draw. Ooh, what do they have? Yikes, that sucks. So much for blocking. We still get to explore. We need land. Ooh, that's kind of good. What is this? This Doomfall does nothing. I think we lost, unfortunately. Yeah, they get to pluck a card here. Then we're forced to discard. Oh, we lost the mono black aggro. We lost the fungal infection, of all things. Ooh, actually I can sacrifice. No, I guess I discard here. I'm never gonna play that. That's a total blank. Liliana's blank. We lose. Yeah, our game, our plays are too slow, and they had the removal to line up with our first two spells. That's how it goes in Singleton. Alright, so this one we don't even have an elves, so we have to mulligan. Alright, we can try to keep this. Now we know we're going to get to 4. So we can use this to fetch green and get us a double green. Well, that's a nice one-up to have on top of your deck. I almost wonder if I should remove this. I think I need to make this song worse. And then we just get to play Phoenix into Varix, into maybe Angrath if we draw another land. They kept it. Interesting. So Phoenix first, since this thing blocks forever. Harvester, huh? Uh, hmm. I guess we'll just play the Allosaurus here. Hold this back to block. It doesn't trade with the Harvester, but at least it comes back. And if they have like a Fatal Push or something, it's going to force them to use it. Oh, they're on Jundle, so wow. So they kept Forest, 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 and drew into their colors. It's pretty good. Mm. That makes it harder for us. Oh wow, they still didn't do it. This is just something asking to get pinged, huh? I think we're okay with that. I think we're attacking with the Allosaurus here, leaving up the disintegration. Oh, puppy, relax. Mm-hmm. Meow. Oh, it is kind of a cat snake. Okay, I get that. They're missing opportunities here to crew this, and then I can't block because I don't want this to shoot the egg. Let's disintegrate the Serpapod. I don't want to put the Jade Light in their graveyard because knowing they're in this color combination, they probably do have some amount of recursion. And I don't want them to bring it back and double explore. But I do want to try to keep their board relatively clear. Oh, so they let us on tap, and we're going to get to play Angrath here. We are going to have to plus it. If we minus, it just goes right into Walking Ballista territory. Bonk. Okay. And I think I just want to sit back now. Ooh. Hmm. let's get Nissa down. Plus to create a blocker. They have a big attack coming next turn. I think we're going to steal their Jade Light here. Yoink. It's going to get sacrificed. Ooh, interesting. It's still maintained... Yeah, until your next turn. So it maintains the ability to tap for mana. But I think I need to keep this up to block. Let's get the Jade Light. This is pretty much a free attack. I mean, they can crew and gain some life if they want, but that's okay. So their song goes off, which is pretty annoying. These things are indestructible too. This is pretty bad. We needed to draw land, I guess, to be able to like kick this. Yeah, I think we just are letting these die, huh? Pretty brutal. It sucks that this ballista just prevents us from doing anything with the Phoenix. It's probably worth it to wait one turn to get the Varix down. And no attacks. Rishkar. They're putting counters on. No, we lost. This sucks. Where did we go wrong this game? Maybe... no. I mean, none of the removal that we used could be saved for this Carnage Tyrant. Yeah, so brutal. They're finally using their ballista too. It took them a few turns to realize that I'm stuck on land and they could just kill my elves. Like, none of the things that I've been able to do to even try to stay in this game would have been possible if they had ever just shot the elves. This is going to be so hard, though, to beat this 9/8. This card is so nuts in matchups like this. Looks like they're going to let me untap with all my mana creatures, though. Yeah. Wow. Oh my god. This Rishgar is like making this thing crazy. Oh, okay, concede. That sucked. This combination of the Ballista and the Aethersfur Harvesters completely stopped us from doing anything this game. We couldn't attack with our 4/3. That's really brutal. Oh wow, did I already lose 3? That sucks. Alright. Oh, I'm trying to play decks that aren't like crazy overpowered and they're just sucking. And the only thing that's been good is unsurprisingly the bug deck. Just the card quality is so good here. I don't know. I want to play fun decks, but I also don't want to hemorrhage gold. Like, trying to play cool stuff. So, yeah, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do in this Singleton format. People are playing, well, for the most part, people are playing real cards. Sometimes people are playing, like, stupid mono white decks that don't do anything, but it seems like if you're not in a good color combination, like, I don't think Jund is a very good color combination. To be fair, we didn't get to really play any of our powerful stuff. Like, the games we won handily. The games we lost, we just didn't play anything valuable, so maybe it's worth running it back, small sample size, but I don't know. Like, the decks without blue feels so weak that the card selection, the draw, the blue cards are all so good. Like, Scarab God just wins games, so I don't know. I was hoping this format was going to be a lot more interesting. It just seems like no matter... It seems like the games play out the same way, but I don't know. Maybe I'll go back to just playing Constructed. But yeah, that's it. Another crappy 2-win run in Singleton. You know, if you have ideas for the deck, post below. Let me know. Maybe I'll try Energy again, but maybe I'm just going to go back to trying to grind, because I do want to start collecting gold for the M19 release. I would love to get to like 40 or 50,000, and I don't think I can get there just going 2 wins in Singleton. So, yeah, that's it for this one. Thanks everybody. Later.